Hello, everyone. Welcome to Brookside School. A little bit different kindergarten orientation this year, but we're going to do our best to make sure that we give you all of the information about kindergarten and all of the wonderful things that you guys are going to do this year. So, sorry about that. I need to move that around. You're going to see, I'm going to move stuff around and we're going to have a lot of fun. Guess what? I'm going to ask you a question. Who do you think that is? September 1973. I'll give you a hint. That's me. Me? This old guy was young once? Yes, I was. That's me in September 1973. That was my first day of kindergarten, and guess where that was? Right here at Brookside School. Amazing, right? Pretty cool, too. I was a kindergarten student here, and I went to Brookside School. That's why Brookside, we already know Brookside is a special place, but for me, it's even more special because I was a student here. And I know that you're going to love it as much as I do. So, what's our agenda? We're going to go through a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about the school district. We're going to talk about academics, what you're going to learn in school. Parents, we're going to talk about the kindergarten experience and all the things that go along with that. Also, for parents, we're going to give you some health office information. We're going to talk about our parent-teacher organization. We're going to talk about Champions, which is our before and after care program. And then we're going to give you a timeline as to what to expect from us moving forward. So here's our main office staff. You already met me. I'm Mr. Conroy. I'm the principal. And we have an assistant principal here. She's here 2 days a week, and her name is Mrs. Scaduto. I'm sure many of you have already seen her before, but if you haven't, there she is right there. And we have two secretaries in the main office. We have Mrs. Kaufman, who you see there on the left, and Mrs. Letizia, who is over there on the right. We also have two other very special people. Our school counselor is Mrs. James. So if you're ever feeling upset about something or you ever need some help and you don't necessarily want to talk to your teacher or to me or Mrs. Scaduto or one of the other adults in the school, you can always talk to Mrs. James. And that's our school nurse, Mrs. Park. So if you're not feeling so great, we go down, we see Mrs. Park, and she does her best to make us feel a little better. Okay? So those are some faces that you're going to see every day. Our kindergarten teachers. We have the best kindergarten teachers ever. You're so lucky. So great. Miss Johnston, Miss Gilroy, Miss Morales, and Mrs. Oldeck. Those are our four kindergarten teachers. And within the next couple weeks, you're going to be getting a note sent home to tell you which one of those amazing teachers that you're going to have as your teacher for this school year. So, the Westwood experience. We have a full day kindergarten. We know that's going to look a little bit different because of the way that things are right now, and we're going to have to only come to school for a half day at the very beginning of school. But normally we're here for a whole entire day. And what do we do during that whole entire day, kids? We learn about language arts, which is reading and writing. We do math, we do science, we do social studies, and we have our special classes as well, which we're going to talk about those in a little while. So language arts, what do we do in language arts? So parents, we use a balanced literacy program. We use the philosophy of Teachers College and of Lucy Calkins. So we do Readers and Writers Workshop, and then our phonics program is called Orton Gillingham. And that phonics program is really geared towards teaching children how to break down words, how to put words together, really sounding out words, and it is the basis and the foundation of good reading skills. We also talk about, interactive writing, which is that kids, you get to share the pen with your teacher and write a story together. Your teacher is going to read you stories out loud. You're going to share stories. You're going to listen to stories. You're going to do all of these amazing things. And before you know it, you're going to be the most amazing readers and writers. Your parents, your guardians, whoever you live with, they're not even going to believe it. They're going to think there's a different child at home. So get ready for great stuff. In math, we have a really amazing math program. Oops, sorry, I'm blocking over here. I'm going to move. Where should I move? I'm going to move over here. How's that, guys? Okay, cool. I'm going to stay there for a little while. So our math program is called Envisions Mathematics. It is a hands-on program. So guys, you get to work with blocks and cubes and all these little fraction tiles and all these really cool things to help you learn all your different math concepts. You see the boys right there working on their number line. Ugh, again, mathematicians, everyone, fabulous, so proud. And you're going to get to do that as well. Whoops, wrong button. In science, what do? We have three major concepts in science. We do materials in motion, we do trees and weather, and we do animals 2x2. So all of that, they get to work with different programs. They get to work with many different things. They get to talk about the weather. They're going to make their own weather instruments. They're going to talk about animals and what animals need to survive and all the relationships through the environment and all of these amazing, amazing things. And then we transition to social studies. And social studies is really about community and really about our neighborhood and things about Westwood and about New Jersey and about our country, but most specifically, our world around us, our school, our family, our friends, and how all of us together make things better for our families and for the rest of the community members in Westwood and in Brookside School. So it's a lot of really great things, a lot of really wonderful things. And then we talked about special classes. So you're going to have physical education. That's gym 2 times a week. So fun, right? And then you get to go to instrumental music. You're not in 4th grade yet. That's for 4th and 5th graders. You get to go to vocal music. So you're going to sing at wonderful songs, learn all these amazing things about music. You're going to go to art and make all of these wonderful art projects. You're going to go to media and you're going to work on STEAM activities, and you're going to get to take out all these wonderful books and do these amazing things. And then you have world language, and that's in Brookside School. Looks like that's Spanish. So you will learn Spanish. And again, all these things are going to look a little bit different starting school, but as we move on, hopefully we're keeping our fingers crossed that everything changes for the better. So what's a day in the life of kindergarten? You see some of our kindergarten friends right there working at their table. So the school day begins early. We begin school ready to go at 9 o'clock. So the bell is going to ring at around 8:40, 8:45 for everyone to come right inside. And you'll be getting more videos from me coming up in the next couple of weeks, being much more specific about what that looks like, really step by step, what you're going to see, what it's going to look like, what you're going to hear, all of that fun stuff, and you'll be much more comfortable with that. You'll have a morning meeting. You'll do reading work. You'll do that phonics work that I was talking about learning how to break apart words and then put them together to help you be a much stronger reader. You're going to have a little snack. You'll be able to then start some writing, write some amazing stories, draw a picture and tell us all about it. You'll work on math. Your teacher will read you a story. You'll do some science or do some social studies. Then you'll be able to choose some centers to work in and some projects and things that you really like, whether it's using blocks or working in the kitchen or whatever it is that you like to really work on and play. And that's a really important part of your day. We want to make sure that you have that opportunity to play. And then before you know it, day's over. That's it. Day's over. Goes so fast. You won't believe it. So for parents, if you're new to kindergarten, it's okay. Everybody's going to be fine. Children coming to kindergarten, it's okay. It's going to be fine. We are here for you. We are so excited. We can't wait to have you at Brookside School. We're going to take such good care of you, and you're going to learn so many wonderful things. You're going to meet so many great friends, so many older friends. You're going to have in different grades. You may know your friends' brothers and sisters who are here. So you may know a lot of people already that are in Brookside School. So we want you to make sure that you wake up in the morning and you get a good breakfast in your belly if it's your day to come to school. And even if it's not your day to come to school, fill that belly so you're ready for remote learning. Okay. The days you are coming to school, you're going to come right to the door when the bell rings. You're going to go right inside, and we're going to go right to our classrooms. Okay. So children, parents, you'll leave them at the door. They'll come right in with us, and we'll take good care of them. We want you to leave cheerfully. Okay. We want you to it's a nervous time for everyone, but it's such a great and fun and exciting time. So again, we're going to give you more information on this, and we are so excited and so happy to have all of you with us that it's going to be absolutely, absolutely amazing. So I introduced you to Mrs. Park before. She is our nurse, and she runs our health office. Now, for parents, we have the medical handbook online in the district health portal. You will be getting a folder at some point that we will be giving you. We'll have copies of all of these, all the different paperwork that we're talking about. So we'll make sure that we're going to put that together for you. And in the Brookside Health Office, we'll have that in more specific information from Mrs. Park. Also, if your students have any food allergies, we want to direct you to the district website that has our WWRSD food allergy guidelines. It is on the district website, and there's a health portal there as well that you're able to look up any information. Any information or that you need or any questions that you have about health-related issues can go to Mrs. Park. You can also reach her at her email, which you see on the screen right there. So what needs to happen, parents? What do the kids need before they come to kindergarten? So the Department of Education and New Jersey Department of Health require immunizations. You can see the immunization schedule at that website link. Also, additional facts about vaccines are on that link as well. So your physical, all the kids need a physical no more than 365 days prior to entry. So if you had a physical last summer, no good. You had to have a physical after September 13th of 2019 because we do not start until September 14th, 2020. Okay? That's what I think. That's the information that I have. If I'm wrong, I'll correct it, but that's what we're going on right now. Also, record of immunizations, dental exams, student history, health forms. Again, all of that you should have received already. If you have not, let us know. Medical special needs concerns, things to go to Mrs. Park. That's our website, www.rsd.org/BrooksideES. It has been updated from that, so it's going to look a little bit different. I'll be sending out more videos over the course of the next several weeks so that I will give you a much better indication as to what that looks like and what to expect there. PTO, we can't do anything extracurricular wise without our PTO. Our PTO is such an integral part of our school. They are the support system of Brookside School. All of the things that you see on that tree that branch out that we are able to do here at Brookside School are because of our amazing parents and this parent-teacher organization that we have. So you'll be getting a lot more information from them as school opens and as we move forward. And you can always go on our website, and there is a link there for the PTO website. That's not going to work right now in our video, but I will make sure that you get that information. You can also look at them on Facebook. You can like them. And there is a My School Anywhere portal that you would sign into as well to sign up for all PTO activities. And I know that, again, we'll be providing you with that information moving forward. Our before and after care program is run by the Champions organization. That organization is not affiliated with the school, so the school really cannot answer any questions about Champions. You'd have to go onto their website and reach out to their leadership for any questions and more information about Champions. So where do we go from here? Over the next couple weeks, not next week, but after next week, teacher assignments will be distributed through the Genesis Parent Portal. So you'll get an email from probably Mrs. Summerhalter in our central office that will ask you to log into your Genesis Parent Portal. You'll have to fill out a bunch of forms or acknowledge a bunch of forms before that teacher assignment will pop up. Your cohorts are going to be assigned within the next week or so. You'll get that information from me. We're doing our best to put together an in-person meet and greet visitation. We don't have a date for that yet. Most likely it'll be the last week of August, first week of September. But again, after next week, you'll get much, much more detailed information from me and more videos. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Some people might think it's a good thing. Some people might not think it's so great. I don't know. But we're going to give you a whole bunch of information. Okay? So I just ran through a whole bunch of information. The good thing, though, is that this is on video and that you can go back and watch this, as many times as you want. I want to say thank you for your attention. Boys and girls, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to see you. It is going to be so great. And even though we may be starting a little bit differently than normal, it's going to feel like it's normal. And we're going to all be back together before you know it. So I will see you very soon with some more videos. And then I'm going to give you an opportunity to see some classrooms virtually. I'm going to show you what doors we're going to come in. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of really, really cool stuff. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please send me an email. Please reach out to us and we'll do our best to answer any questions. Other than that, I can't wait to see you. I hope you got some great information here. And again, if you need anything else, let us know. Stay great, Brookside. We're so proud of you, and we're going to see you soon.